Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. A food storage food. Well, food. Homemade alcohol, wine, rakia. Oil if you need, some other stuff. Red wines to display, and other stuff. I've been thinking, I have well, I gotta fix that door. But, I have a viewer of mine, and she's been here for, like, forever. I mean, I think it was like the lower 100s when she came around. It's her name is Rita, and she's from the States. And she's been here from a while, and she's been watching and seeing the change in me and the vlogs and everything. And every once in a while she stops by and she says something nice most of the times. And recently she left a comment that made me think a lot about a lot of things. And the comment was, "You seem busy, but you're happy." And that threw me into thinking about, yes, you are right. You are right. I am kind of happy. But I am, on the other hand, as well, unemployed, broke as hell. I don't have a dime. Seriously, I don't. Thank God I have parents that don't throw me out on the street. Let me allow cook and clean the house and everything. I'm frying some potatoes now. And all that jazz. And just putting up with my, I want to be a filmmaker and get to whatever place. And not rushing me, pushing me aside, or doing anything to just distract me and other things. I mean, it's just so connected. So connected. I mean, I am doing what I like, and yet at the same time I'm not going anywhere. Not in the near future, yes, of course. But I don't know, it's just, you need money in this life. I mean, everybody just tries to avoid the topic, but you need the money in this life. You need to pay bills, you need to buy food, you need to, God no, I don't have student loan yet, but so many people do. And I mean, sometimes you gotta sacrifice your happy? That sentence has a really bad taste in my mouth. And yet at the same time I feel that I have one chance to do it right. One chance to do it right. Right now I have England. I have the film schools in England. And that's my chance to do it right. If I go there, if I play my cards right, if I get out of the school with the right motivation, with the right connections, with the right people around me, and I make the right movies right after school, I can get to where I want to be and do what I want to be and remain happy. But I can fail miserably with a student loan, with bills to pay, in a country far, far away. It's just so connected. Thank you, Rita. I mean, I like thinking. Throws me in balancing situations here and there and what ifs. Now my dad is coming back home with the meat for the barbecue. I need to fry these potatoes and listen to my Script Notes podcast. Good morning. I don't think I'm gonna get out of the kitchen today. Shh, come on now. Also, I don't think I'm gonna stop peeling potatoes today. Shh, come on now. Alright, so I fried all those potatoes here. You want some french fries? But on the other hand, because my dad is leaving for his little work town tomorrow, my mom is absent, somebody needs to make something for him. So I'm gonna bake some potatoes with dill. I really hope I have some dill. I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna make coffee. Seriously, I'm falling asleep. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. For a moment there, I had a feeling of feeling blue and empty and terrible. But reading Ayn Rand and remembering the stuff that I think about the society and people and everything happening around us reminds me that we're so empty. It's just ridiculous. and people don't want to admit it, are sinking so deep into the, let's say, mud, that don't want to understand that it's not mud surrounding them, and they're not on the field working the land. What am I saying? I don't really know. But I was sitting at the edge of my bed feeling that, hey, again, I did not do a single thing today. Even though I wrote a few essays in English for my tests and whatever, I don't think that that's just work. That's more practice on something I know. It's nothing. But yet I thought, hey, I'm gonna use that feeling I'm having right now to edit the movie that I shot for called I Married My Loneliness. That feeling, that title, the script and everything we shot just feels generic, I think. And I just recorded well, I did not record anything, I edited that's just the rough cut over here of my a dialogue between that girl, that's a loneliness, and that person over here, which is conscience. Yeah, conscience and loneliness are having an argument. I'm going to bed because it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Good night.